So why am I saving for the end of year individuals? That's this end of year or end of month banner for December. They're individuals which aren't going to appear until sometime in January. Why am I saving for that? And it's quite simple. If we look at the remaining banners that we have left, we have a seasonal banner for mid-month, which didn't have any of the characters that I'm really looking for. No potion, super potion characters. I'm not even sure if I want to even do the discount multis on that. Second of all, we have the pole selection, which I'm not really that interested in summoning for. The only super potion character that is in there is that I would really need would be the swimsuit Momo, I believe. Power Momo. The swimsuit Mind Neliel. That's another one that I could use, but it's not as important as just getting a potion, super potion of every attribute, which I'm missing. I believe power and is it heart? I think it's power and heart. So I have a speed, mind, and tech. So yeah, power and heart. So it's just not as interesting for me to want to summon on that. And then you have the end of the year, which is probably going to be something insane. There were some skill leaks, that new skills that some people are speculating might lead to a Kenpachi and Retsu banner. Same as last year, but different, where last year's was, I believe, Safui / Beyond Bankai. This one would be 1,000 Year Blood War. And the reason why a lot of people are believing this is, well, one, we have a Bankai live stream happening later this month, towards the end of the month. Usually you get those around some kind of limited banner or hype banner. Last time we got one, we ended up getting this 1,000 Year Blood War Ichigo, Yuryu, and Chad. That's one of the reasons. And the second reason was the new skills. Honestly, it could be not 1,000 Year Blood War, but I would say it's very low possibility. Like a 95% chance of it being something like 1,000 Year Blood War or Safui. Now, this ain't XCOM 2 chances, by the way. For those who have played those games. No, or Pokemon, where sometimes it's like, yeah, you have like a 90% chance and you miss like 5 or 6 in a row. No, it's not like that. Now, there's a good chance that end of year is going to have characters that I'm looking for. One of the characters that I speculate might be at end of the year, because it would be hype enough to probably put the final version of this character out there. Well, not character, but like to finish off the fifth attribute with shared complete status immunity. So we started off with this premium 7th anniversary Ichigo. Then we got this limited 1,000 Year Blood War Yamamoto. Then we had a limited Roka, and we got another limited character with what are they called? Shared complete status immunity in this 1,000 Year Blood War Ichigo. And then we haven't had any since then. Think about this. We had one here for this banner. In the very next banner, we had one. Then we had a cooldown mid-month. Then for end of the month, we had another one. Then we had a cooldown, and then we had a really misleading, because people thought this banner was bad, but also gave us a limited shared complete status immune character. So like at most we missed a mid-month in between the last two banners. So now if we look from there, we have 1 month worth of banners, 2 months worth of banners. Oh, not that, I think I included him. So this right here and then this, so it's 2 months worth of banners. We got a mid-month, so that means it's gonna be what, 1 2 3 4 5, so it'll be the 6th banner since we got a shared complete status immune character if they do end of the year. So that's like what, end of September, so you're missing October, November, and we get it at the end of December. That's like 3 months. So if we do end up getting it, it would be a perfect time, because that's like one of the bigger hype banners that aren't during anniversary, like the what people consider to be anniversary. Now, if we get a speed share complete status immune character, I'm probably going to be going in on the main banner, but the banner has an issue. And that is, it is going to be an anniversary styled banner. The problem with that is, if we go look at the banners that we got right now. Let's take a look at like this one right here. See, I'm at step 11. I could go to step 25 and I would get my final guaranteed on there. Obviously, I don't have the orbs for it, but let's just assume I did. Well, with an anniversary style banner, the last step is 7. And that's a repeating step. Where, you know, how if you get to step 26 on this banner, and you can keep doing step 26 over and over and over again, it's a similar principle. Step 6 is the only guaranteed 5-star you get for that banner. Doesn't reset, nothing like that. So, you have step 1 being the free multi, and then steps 2 to 6 being the 1,100 orbs that you would spend normally, and then step 7 is a full priced multi, and you got to keep summoning. So it's like 1,000 orbs for 4 multis, whereas 1,100 orbs gets you 5. So you're losing out on a discount of like 150 orbs, I think. And you're losing out on the possibility of just keep on going and getting, you know, to the guaranteed step. So if your luck is bad on the end of year, you could literally go like 5, 10 multis in a row without getting a single 5-star. And I literally mean that. Not a single 5-star. I don't mean, oh, this is not including the guaranteed one, right? You're the guaranteed one, you get a 5. No. Literally. You go to, once you reach step 7, you can go 10 steps, and you won't get a guaranteed 5-star every 5 steps, because step 7 is the last step. So hopefully that puts it into perspective on why I would be willing to save for individual. So let's just say my luck ain't that good. That's what I'm planning for on the main banner. You know, whereas on the main banner, when this first banner came out, it was an anniversary style banner. I did to step 6, I believe. Got the guaranteed, and on the multi segment, I got a 1,000 year Blood War Aizen and a 1,000 year Blood War Yamamoto in those 6 steps. Then I did the singles, because, you know, you get extra rewards, you know, some little things like here's some editing brushes, here's some skill keys, you know, things like that. It's nothing really super valuable, but it's just like, you know what, I might as well. And I did all the steps for step 6, the single step up part, that part for the anniversary. It would probably divide it into, here's a multi version, here's a single version. And I ended up pulling EOY on single number 4. So that was pretty lucky. I got all 3 of them within doing all the multis to get to the guaranteed, and then within all the time. I think they go to step 7 on the singles as well. So going to step 7 on the singles, I got all 3. I didn't have to go on in the individuals. I did 5 steps, I believe, on the Aizen and Yamamoto, because they were that good and that interesting. I ended up pulling 1 copy of each. So that's, both of them got to 2 out of 5 there. Now, assuming I don't get that lucky in the end of year anniversary banner or style banner, and they have what I'm looking for, I want to save for the individuals, because the rates on there are going to be better. Another thing I forgot to mention is, if we take a look at this right here to see what the banner is on this rerun, it shows 9 characters. Anniversary styled banners have 12 characters, so add an additional 3 characters. So the rates of getting the 3 characters, or 3 new characters, are lower than they are normally. On the individuals, there's still going to be 4 characters, I believe, plus the other percent. So that means, I believe it's 1% for each one, and then 1% for the other, or 1 point or 2%. I don't know the exact percentage for the other, but it's like 1%. So that means, theoretically, if I were to do 10 multis, 2,200 orbs on the individual banner, If my luck is average, I should get at least one of the character I want. If I have bad luck, then I won't. If I have great luck, I'll get them before step 10, and then I can just stop. That's the kind of situation could end up in, and that is why I'm saving for the individual. So that's what, 3,300 orbs that I would need to save. 1,100 for the main banner, at least. Actually, it's more than that if I do the singles. And then up to 10 steps on the shared complete status immune character, which is, 2,200 orbs. And that's assuming one of the characters, which I don't think this will be the case. If it is the Kenpachi and Retsu and there's no other third character, then probably won't get this type of character in there. But if there is a third character, if there is a super potion droplet character alongside them, then I'd be more inclined to go in a little bit more and save for both individuals. I don't know what we're gonna get, so I can't really say what it is going to be. But that is why I'm saving for the end of year individuals. You guys should keep that in mind. Between now and then, we got what? Individuals are probably going to happen until around a month from now, the earliest. Depending on how they're going to do the banner. If they do it how they did for the last 1,000 Year Blood War banner, the main banner went for the whole month. That means from end of month December, like the last day of December, all the way to the last day, or until the next main end of the month banner happened. So for a full month, the main banner was out. And then the individuals didn't start until the end of the month. I think it was like the 18th or something like that it started, and then it went to like the 24th, and then the new banner came out, went from like the 24th to like the 27th, I think, or not 24th, 27th, like 24th, like it was like one of the last few days of the month. And then the last banner went until the next month, and went to like the 3rd or 4th of the into the next month. So it was pretty different. I'm not sure if they're going to do that again, but if it, let's just say they do, I could have potentially another month and like maybe a couple of days or a month and a week before I would have to worry about, the individuals. So I would have a month to save up for more orbs. I still haven't done Senkaimon, by the way. So there's going to be orbs there. What is this? Oh, clear story quest. And that's also not including a month worth of dailies, which is like what, 150 orbs. Plus, we're getting those special events where if you sign in every day, I think you're gonna get like 90 orbs from this current campaign. So it's all these little different orb sources will add up over the next month. That will hopefully allow me to save up enough to, well, actually that wouldn't be enough. I'm gonna have to dip into the resurrection character pool, maybe do some sub stories or stories. But it'll be worth it. Anywho, are you guys going to be going it all in on the anniversary, or are you going to save some of your orbs for the individuals? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.